up and running and you're ready to go, of course.
It's overloaded.
Alright, very good. So let's ask, thank you Harvey for telling us our objectives for the tech tab. I know we've discussed community yesterday. Just a brief overview about the tech tab. So for now, since we're going to talk more about receivers, we'll go ahead and check out into details what the tech tab or the purpose of the tech tab is. Thank you so much. JP, come on. Right there. What are the things that we need to do? Our objectives.
Tech tabs.
Louder, make sure your voice is louder.
Details of this.
Agent tools, that would be on page 42, everyone.
By the end of this section, we're able to explain the purpose of each section in the tech tab in community, use the equip tab in this promo to change equipment status, send a hit using this promo.
Alright, very good. So every day of your life, you shall be using the tech tab. So again, as what I've said, there's no elevator to success, so one step at a time. So this time, we will be discussing about the tech tab. For navigating, guys, make sure that we navigate. If you know where to go immediately, then definitely what? What's in it for us again? If you know where to go. You are very efficient, then of course, higher HT, not lower, alright? We have to hit the goals. We have the TARP there taunting us every day, mocking you. Hey, you know what? You have to reach this goal. And if you know where to go, not just HT, we make sure that we provide correct information. We do not assume, since we are in product training now. So there are instances where the customer would ask you, hey, you know what type of receiver do I have? Can I record this receiver? How many hours of recording can I get for this particular receiver? So for that one, we need to make sure that we provide the right information so that we shall not be dinged by QA. So good CP scores. If you are discussing or instructing the customer, if ever it's a troubleshooting issue, and then you need them to press a button on the remote or press a button on the receiver, make sure that we are specific, right? Remember, it's as if it's the first time they were holding the remote. So I need you to press this button. It's located to the left, to the right, to the top, or to the bottom. If the customer would understand you, then definitely they will be satisfied. And if they are satisfied, what's in it for us again? Very good. There you go, ma'am. CSAT. Excellent. Perfect. So everybody, make sure you have your community. Let's check out the tech tab. So just roll your mouse over tech. And then we have the first one there, known product issues. Make sure you have a tab, pull it up, known product issues. Now what are known product issues? There are issues we're in. We are aware about this issue, and this link will show you the workarounds for it. Like for example, the one for number 4, it's add swap. You see that? Number 4, guys?
Yes.
It's by numbers, by the way. No video when using coax cable and choose the channel 3 or 4. So there's a workaround. What's the workaround? Thank you so much. Yati.
The workaround is to connect RCA cable and to television.
Alright, very good. To the right video.
To the correct input.
There you go. To the right input. So this is very helpful if ever we move on to tech, because part of the troubleshooting is to check known product issues or channel issues. When you say product, it's what?
It's the
right dish. Programming.
The plans.
The plans, packages, products.
Offers.
Alright, very good. The equipment that we provide to them. So if you notice there on the top, it says receivers. And then we have other options like mobile and then broadband. So just follow Tech Portal. Use this if Tech Portal tells you to pull it up. Alright? Let's have another one. Tech tab, and then what's the next one? Known channel issues. When do we follow this? Thank you so much, Mary Chris.
When customers are having problems with the channel.
Alright, very good. So, let's say the customer is missing a channel. So you check if we are aware that there is a channel issue. So this one will give you the list of the channels that have issues. Yes, ma'am. Is everybody following? So, when do we click product instead of channel? Thank you so much, Carlo, for volunteering. Thank you, Gladys, for repeating what I have just said.
When we use or click in the product.
When do we click product instead of channel issues? Alright, if it's an equipment without an S, we click on products or non-product issues. If it's a particular channel though, then we click on questions, clarifications on this, guys? Alright, very good. So let's move on to the next one, which is tech. Roll your mouse over tech. I know it's a bit delayed. And then let's go to receivers. You notice there are other options when you click on receivers. So chill for a bit. Don't get too excited. You might not be satisfied to do so. So for grids and then general receiver features, let's check that one out. Receivers, grids, general receiver features. Alright, so if you notice, 3D likes to have grids, lots of grids. From account security to general receiver features to fees that we checked out yesterday, always uses grids. Does anyone here have any issues with X and dash? If it's an X, what does it mean, guys? It's applicable. If there's no X, what does it mean? Not applicable. Alright, very good. So tell me, purple. What type of receiver is a 311 receiver? Is it HD or standard? Alright, very good. It's a standard receiver. And then let's ask Liza, how many hours of HD recording can I have if I have a 722 receiver? By the way, guys, you can use Control F to search or to see your search. Control F recordings. We're just at receivers, not remote. Get there. Then on receiver features. And then Control F. And then the customer is asking how many hours of recording would you have if you have a 722 receiver. Thank you, Liza. Click down the answer. How many hours of recording? HD recording.
136.
Recording hours. How many hours? If I have a 722. Remember HD guys, come on, you have to open your eyes. You can see, you have to open it more. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for saving, Liza. What number first?
136.
What number?
10.
Number 10, everybody check out number 10. So how many hours of HD recording? 136 hours. So any information about the receivers and whatnot, you can find that under the tech tab. Clear? Questions, clarifications, you can expand and collapse it even. Good. Clear, guys. The ones in blue, hyperlink, you can click on it for you to get more information or more info. Alright, let's move on to, let's roll over to tech again, tech tab. Tech, receivers, and then diagrams. Let's check out front and back panel. Let's check out the Infomos 722K, because that's the one that I have here in the room. So remember, keep it short and simple, be specific for tech issues. So if you don't know what type of receiver the customer have, you always have the equipment tab on Dish Promo. And for you to tell them what to press, you have to know or you have to check out the receiver. So if you notice, we have 3 lights there. There's like 3 batches ago, I had 1 kid because the first step was check the amber or orange light of the receiver. So we always use the 722 receiver. So she told the customer it was already 30 minutes. Mr. Customer, I need you to check the orange light of the receiver. Please, there is an orange light. So I went to her and checked the receiver. The receiver is the 311. So let's check out 311. 30 minutes of telling the customer to check that there's an orange light.
There isn't.
There's none, right? So make sure, if ever you were troubleshooting in the future, next week, make sure you check out the receiver, alright? Questions, clarifications about this one? Everything is there, yes. Questions? None? Good? So text that again. Receivers. Diagrams, receiver to wall, how the receiver is connected from the wall or from the dish, from the wall plate going to the receiver. We'll talk more about that next week once we discuss signals. Receiver to TV1, the different types of cables that we use. I'm sure Patrick is aware of that. He was trying to sell me 10 pesos of HDMI cable earlier. So we'll discuss this once we move on to AV video, hands-on of course. Same thing with receiver to TV number 2. So simulators, let's check out receiver menus. Receivers, simulators, receiver menus, and of course 722. There we go. So, most of the time, you will instruct your customer to press the menu, press this, press that. And sometimes they are excited, same thing that you're doing, so they keep on pressing 1166, and then you end up rebooting the receiver. You have to make sure that you are on the same page with them by using the receiver menu. For the one that says Install Wizard, by the way, this is actually everybody's favorite. It's for ad swap for your receivers. We'll discuss that on our last day next week. So I don't want to give you more info than we already have right now. We might soon bring that feature. Alright, let's check out remotes.
See what now?
Yes, just go. You have anything that you want to raise?
No. There was
Alright, remotes guys. The grids, remotes grid. So I printed out a copy of the remotes. Make sure you have it with you until TV. And then the one thing that I want you to take note of is functions by button. Jethro, what did I just say? Functions by button, alright? Make sure it's added to your favorites. Of course, there are different types of remotes, so make sure you are looking at the right one. Setup close, remote and then setup close. That's how to program the remote to the TV, to the receiver, etc. We will do hands-on about that next week. So I know everybody loves to do hands-on. Compared to visual, it's one more. I hate my voice already. Signal flow next week again. Different equipment that we use, like the LED switches, one that we discussed on our first day. We'll give more details on that next week. Signal spectrum. This is a discussion we're in. I would want your brains to bleed, but I don't want to do that, so it will not be discussed during new hire training, alright? This is too advanced. Internet. So guys, are you internet? So for the internet, remember Dish Anywhere. What type of browser? Remember I told you to pull up Mozilla because the Internet Explorer that we have is not compatible. So if you want to check out Chrome, what type of phone is compatible to Dish Anywhere, whether your BlackBerry is compatible to it or not, this is the link where you need to go to. Alright? Different types of equipment that we use to have a receiver hooked up to the internet as well. Remember the STB yesterday. What's the requirement again for the STB? Thank you so much, Christian. Mozilla for STB. What's STB again? The one that we pulled up from Tech Portal yesterday. Remember, there's good and then there's an A. Right? What's STB? Set-top box, right? So what's the requirement for us to check the health of the receiver? We have to have what? Yes, louder. Lighter.
Phone and internet connected to the
Alright, very good. So for us to check the health of the receiver, thank you so much, Christian. What do we have? What do we need to do? The customer should have what?
They should have an internet and phone connection.
Connected where?
To the receiver.
Alright, very good. So other equipment that we use to have internet or phone connected at the back of the receiver. And then let's move on to products. Products, guys. It's good that we have an option to navigate without clicking anything. Just going to show you a brief overview of Logitech Review. Everybody click on it, post your picture. Google. It's Google TV.
Google TV.
Not Google, Google TV, alright?
Google.
Okay, so what does it do? You can watch TV and post your status in Facebook at the same time. That's why there's a keyboard. You can check out our broadband and use the keyboard. We have Logitech Review working here. Amazing. Right. But we have smart TV now. Okay, so on the right side, says sling adapter. Everybody click on sling adapter. Tag product sling adapter.
It's going on.
Looks like a waffle maker, but enables your receiver to be connected anywhere. So dish anywhere. No, it just enables your receiver to have access to dish anywhere. You have to have internet connected.
Like a Wi-Fi.
No, it's not Wi-Fi.
Just a plain. No, it's like a flying.
Don't worry, I will let you snip it next week, guys. I will open a new one and make sure you snip it for me.
Yeah, it's like a flying.
Yeah, waffle maker, okay?
No, flying heater. A flying heater. It's the one that you. Yeah, when you see the. Yeah, the one that in the market.
Yeah. Alright, so for sling adapter, if you have a new iPhone and you wanna watch Spartacus, and you were deported to Bangladesh, so you can watch live TV as long as your receiver has a sling adapter, and make sure that your receiver is compatible as well. Perfect. Tailgater, we already checked out Tailgater yesterday, the day before that, I think. It's not a vacuum. So instead of a dish, you can use this. What's the tailgater for? Thank you, purple. Rice.
Outside. Portable dish.
It's a portable satellite dish that can be used in a receiver when pointed to western north.
Thank you so much for using that. In a nutshell, what does it do? It's a what?
Whenever you're outside.
It's like a sling adapter.
Seriously, like this.
It's a mobile.
A purple. What's the tailgater? It provides signal to the dish.
No, provide
The portable dish.
Or read again. What does it say? Read it.
The tailgater is actually a mag portable satellite dish.
like a dish, but it's portable. It can only be used.
Purple. We're waiting.
It's like a dish but can you look at the mobile?
So instead of you using a dish, you use a tailgater. Because it's portable. I will let you carry the dish later for you to know how heavy it is. Alright? Yes, I will let him carry it.
Tomorrow.
Later, in a bit. Okay, so questions, clarifications of the tech tab? Guys,
When do we use tailgater?
when do we use tailgater? Thank you so much, Mary Chris.
If you're Ronan, guys,
If
you're gonna go camping, they will be able to use satellite dish for the house.
for the house.
If you wanna go camping,
You go outdoors.
if you wanna go camping,
Oh, there you go. Picnic. If you have an RV, like a trailer, so it's
If you have a yacht,
it looks
you can use the tailgater on
for the yacht. No, it's a different thing.
It's only for land base.
somewhere
As long as there's a clear line of sight. But for the yacht, let me check on the yacht thing. Right?
never mind.
For RV, okay, for RV.
Because if you're on a yacht, the one who wants to dish,
Never mind.
What does it say?
Western point.
There.
Point to.
so what do we use when we are on the eastern
You're on the western.
What does it say again? What does it say again?
Western R.
Only Western R.
Yes,
Even if you are in Eastern R, then you
So
can
when
use it here.
if you're in Eastern Art, what's the mean?
Point.
Doesn't use it. You cannot use it.
Western R.
You cannot use that.
You can get any signals.
That's why it's only for Sunday.
Say what now?
Okay guys, big, big. So again, why is it important for us to navigate?
Lower AC.
Alright, there's the higher AC. What else does mean here? Carlo. No jet bro. He's always smiling at me devilishly. Right, what else? You already mentioned that. You're just copying.
Say the milk up here.
Which is equal to efficient. Right. Twice.
CSAT.
Why CSAT?
Can provide the customer with the right information and satisfied customer.
Alright, very good. Because if you already know where to go, then you don't need to put the customer on hold and then ask me or your coach, what type of equipment does the customer need if they want to have an RV and they don't want to have a dish. So immediately you can tell them, tailgater, the type of receiver that they need to have for them to get programming, right? The customer would ask you, is my receiver compatible to the sling adapter? All you need to do is go to tech, receiver scripts, general receiver features, and check the sling adapter is compatible. Then it will be easier. What's the pitfall if you keep on putting the customer on hold?
Irate.
Why irate?
Because they will wait.
Wait for
They will not.
Right, thank you, Harvey. Alright, very good. So they would think that you're not knowledgeable because you need to put them on hold again. So make sure that we don't do that. If we tend to do so, customer might come up and we might get low CSAT score. So our main goal is not just 3.56 or 4 for CSAT, to make sure we get a 5. To make sure that we make them happy, alright? And CET, make sure that we exceed EPIC, higher CET scores. I know it's easy because you always have to make it back to us, alright? Questions, clarifications about the second